Oh, hello, it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you once again, and today we're in Walsall. Won't linger too long as this umbrella needs to go over the camera, but from what I see behind me here, the roadworks outside the bus station is going to be something different. I don't know what we're going to see because we always see what we see. It's June 2020, still mid-corona pandemic, but the shops opened last. But it has still wrecked the camera if we're not careful. So I'll see you all later on. Nice wave from the driver there. There you go, the driver went by without getting out and thumping us. That's a change, didn't it? Lots of waves and thumbs up from the West Midlands drivers. National Express coach services, long distance coach services around the country are still off because there's nowhere really for anybody to stay. They can stay with relations now. There are various restrictions on how many people, how many families can meet, but it is possible to get people together, families together who've been apart for 3 months of a lockdown, and I think it's going to be an event which marks people's lives. Where were you? What were you doing? What did you do in lockdown? When were you born? Were you born just before, just after? Did you get married? Marriages and funerals even have been definitely not normal with the restrictions on the amount of people. I'm particularly sad with all the people passing away in the corona pandemic. Their funerals were very small affairs, but recorded on the most part, so they could share the moments with family and friends later, or online. When they put me under at Southern Cemetery, they're going to have the ceremony online. Not getting too maudlin, but Mandy and I have got our spots reserved at Southern Cemetery with Mandy's family. Well, we're certainly getting through the footage, as I still call it, but it's not footage. It was when it was cine film though. We measured it by the foot, and the roll that went into a little domestic camera was 50 foot. And then if you wanted longer, you had to join them all together. and that's the sort of thing we get up to at PMP. Two Arrivas together, they're both on the 2. I assume that this is sort of relief should they fill up, but at the moment no sign of the bus full social distancing sign. We've seen it 3 times. But people operators are putting on duplicates to stop that situation arriving, and as I said before, they're putting on deckers as well where there would normally be single deckers. Still eliciting smiles, thumbs up and waves from not just the drivers but also from the passengers. Generally speaking, it's been a time of friendliness, support, people speaking to each other in the street when they wouldn't have done before, and sometimes people pretty desperate to have a chat. There's still very little evidence of the smaller operators today. Morning.
Hi, you all
Hi.
right?
I wonder what the situation will be like in Wolverhampton later on. Perhaps somewhat similar. Whatever we think of the operators, it's nice to have a little bit of variety. Light definitely getting brighter by the minute. Changing buses. They are there, just in less evidence. And even the taxis are here. There we go. Where we'll be without our friends the taxi drivers getting in the way. That was a little bit of a treat for us, wasn't it? And you know, that livery looks much better, doesn't it? Well, it's your old mate Dave Spencer, and what better position to finish off in Walsall today. And it's June 2020. It's been great having you all along with us. A visit, had a few challenges with the dam, but more than made up for it with the roadworks outside the bus station. And it's always great knowing that so many of you out there are with us on these visits. And I must say, bye for now, and God willing, keep safe, keep healthy, and we'll all be together in the very near future. So from myself, once again, bye for now, see you all next time.